Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this September 11th. As you've already heard in the news, conservative commentator Charlie Kirk was shot dead at a speaking engagement in Utah on Wednesday. The seemingly political murder dominated news headlines for the rest of the day as Kirk was hit in the neck while answering questions about gun violence in the country. The celebrity world was also quick to react to the story, so let's get to the comments from Showbiz about the death of the 31-year-old activist. Chris Pratt said, "Praying for Charlie Kirk right now, for his wife and young children, for our country." Meghan McCain said, "Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. The mark you have made on the world will forever be a blessing and memory. We pray for your eternal rest. If you think you're going to scare and silence conservatives to stop speaking and fighting for truth, God, America, family, and the soul of our country, you've never met one of us." Piers Morgan said, "An appalling assault on free speech and democracy. Charlie always welcomed debate with anyone. This is disgusting and heartbreaking. R.I.P. Charlie." Jimmy Kimmel said, "Instead of the angry finger-pointing, can we just for one day agree that it is horrible and monstrous to shoot another human? On behalf of my family, we send love to the Kirks and to all the children, parents, and innocents who fall victim to senseless gun violence." Arnold Schwarzenegger tweeted, "My heart is with Charlie Kirk's family and with the United States. Politics has become a disease in this country and it's deadly, but don't listen to the pessimists who say there is no cure. There is a cure. It is inside of us. We must find our better angles and walk back from the extremes. If we can't agree on anything else, we must find agreement that we don't solve our debates with violence. This is a horrible tragedy. May it also be a moment for everyone to rediscover their humanity." Jake Paul said, "Charlie Kirk got shot for telling the truth. That is literally it. What a mentally sick time we are living through. Praying for Charlie's family and praying for these evil people to heal." Rosie O'Donnell posted, "No, just no. Do not become the murderer. This is wrong on every level." Bernie Sanders tweeted, "Political violence has no place in this country. We must condemn this horrifying attack. My thoughts are with Charlie Kirk and his family." Stephen King said, "The motivation of the man who shot Charlie Kirk isn't clear, although he's probably mentally unstable. Duh. What a clear..." And that's, sorry, that Stephen King wrote, duh, that's not me saying that. "What is clear is it was another example of American gun violence." Roseanne Barr tweeted, "Devastated. Ignore the demons, especially online. They want you angry and traumatized. Band together in love for Charlie." Dr. Phil tweeted, "Charlie Kirk, husband, father, friend, American, has been assassinated. His spirit, passion, and message will live on. Prayers for his soul and his wife and children." Mandy Moore said, "Gun violence doesn't care about ideology. There is no room for political violence in this discourse, ever. You can disagree with someone's beliefs, but this is a terrifying consequence of the world we live in, and it's a cancer. I can't stop thinking about Charlie Kirk's wife and their small kids. My heart is with them and all who loved him." Maria Shriver posted, "This is a violent act of hate that we all must denounce, all of us, regardless of party. This is reprehensible, horrendous violence that affects each and every one of us." That's a check of your celebrity headlines for this Thursday, September 11th. I'm back tomorrow right here on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you surely feel naughty when you swallow our coffee.